Have you ever wondered which country holds the title of the scariest in the world? What if I told you that there's a place where ancient legends, mysterious disappearances, and eerie paranormal activities are part of everyday life? Today, we're diving into the scariest country in the world in 2024. Brace yourself for a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. City of Screams, Shari Golgola. Our journey begins in Afghanistan, specifically in Shari Golgola, also known as the City of Screams. This ancient archaeological site has a dark history dating back to 1221 when Genghis Khan and his Mongol army annihilated every living being in the area. Locals believe that the souls of the massacred still haunt the ruins. Spectral apparitions and disembodied voices have been reported here, making it a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. Imagine walking through the remnants of a once thriving city, now silent except for the whispers of the past. Visitors have described feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if they are being watched by unseen eyes. The air is thick with an inexplicable chill, even in the height of summer. These experiences have led many to believe that Shari Golgola is not just a historical site, but a gateway to the supernatural. Encounters with the paranormal. Afghanistan is notorious for its unexplainable phenomena. Stories of encounters with ancient giants, cryptids, and jinn are common. Foreigners and locals alike have reported seeing strange creatures and hearing eerie sounds in remote areas. One of the most famous tales involves a U.S. pilot who claimed to have transported the corpse of a 12-foot giant with red hair and 6 fingers from the Afghan mountains. These giants are said to possess advanced ancient technology capable of manipulating time and space. Eyewitness accounts describe these giants as incredibly strong and fast, able to cover vast distances in mere seconds. The pilot's story goes on to detail how this giant was discovered after attacking a squad of soldiers, ripping them apart with ease before being taken down. This tale has sparked numerous debates and investigations, yet no concrete evidence has ever been brought to light, adding to the mystery and fear surrounding these beings. Graveyard of Empires. Afghanistan has earned the nickname the Graveyard of Empires due to its historical and ongoing conflicts. This war-torn land has seen countless battles, and with them, countless tragedies. The echoes of these violent events are believed to manifest as paranormal phenomena. For instance, in Helmand province, U.S. Marines have reported strange lights, disembodied whispers, and sudden drops in temperature, all of which are attributed to the restless spirits of those who perished in battle. Helmand province is particularly notorious for these eerie occurrences. Marines stationed there have spoken of feeling an unseen presence following them, hearing voices calling their names in the dead of night, and witnessing objects moving on their own. One Marine recounted a night where his entire unit heard the unmistakable sound of footsteps crunching through gravel, yet saw no one. These experiences have led some to believe that the spirits of fallen soldiers continue to roam the area, unable to find peace. Vimana mystery. In 2012, a U.S. military expedition reportedly discovered an ancient flying machine called a Vimana trapped in a time well within Afghanistan's vast cave systems. This Vimana, described in Hindu mythology, is believed to be a powerful vehicle capable of interplanetary travel. The discovery sparked interest from various government and academic circles, suggesting that Afghanistan might be home to advanced ancient technology that defies modern understanding. The time well where the Vimana was found is said to be a temporal anomaly, a place where time flows differently. Reports suggest that anyone who enters this time well becomes trapped in a continuous loop, reliving the same moments over and over. Time well anomaly. The alleged time well where the Vimana was found is said to warp the flow of time, trapping anything that enters it in a perpetual loop. This discovery ties into the theory of ancient technologies possessing incredible powers. Local legends and some historical texts suggest that these time wells were created by an ancient race with knowledge far beyond our own, possibly linked to the Persian mystic Zarathustra and his teachings. Modern-day anomalies. In recent years, Afghanistan has continued to be a focal point for strange occurrences. Soldiers and journalists stationed in the region have reported seeing mysterious lights, hearing phantom voices, and experiencing unexplained temperature changes. Some believe these anomalies are linked to the country's tumultuous history and the lingering presence of ancient spirits or advanced technologies. Portal hypothesis. A compelling hypothesis proposed by Dr. Michael Sala from the Exopolitics Organization suggests that Afghanistan is situated above a vast energy portal. This portal, according to Sala, attracts otherworldly visitors and may be the source of many unexplained phenomena in the region. The exact nature of this portal is unclear, but some believe it to be a psychic or electromagnetic field that affects the minds and perceptions of those nearby. Advanced ancient technology. Evidence of advanced ancient technology has been found not only in Afghanistan, but also across South Asia and the Middle East. Persian cuneiform texts and Indian religious writings refer to technologies that resemble modern devices. References to nuclear technology, advanced weaponry, and flying machines can be found in these ancient texts, suggesting a level of sophistication that challenges our understanding of history. Anomalous phenomena in Helmand Province. Helmand Province, already mentioned for its eerie occurrences, deserves further attention. Marines stationed in this region have not only reported paranormal phenomena, but also strange geological events. One such event involved a convoy of tanks that became inexplicably stuck in the mud. Efforts to free the vehicles were met with failure, as if an unseen force was holding them in place. This incident, along with others, has led to speculation that the area is home to powerful unknown forces. Legend of the Red Giant. Returning to the tale of the Red Giant, it's worth noting that this story has captivated the imagination of many. According to the account, the giant was discovered in a remote cave, surrounded by ancient artifacts. The creature's immense size and unusual features, such as 6 fingers on each hand, have led to speculation that it may be a remnant of an ancient race. Some believe that these giants were the original inhabitants of the region, possessing knowledge and technology far beyond our own. This legend is not without controversy. Skeptics argue that the story is a fabrication, a myth born from the fertile imaginations of soldiers and locals. However, the consistency of the accounts and the details provided by various witnesses lend a degree of credibility to the tale. Whether or not the Red Giant truly existed, its story has become part of the rich tapestry of Afghanistan's mysterious and frightening history. Afghanistan's blend of ancient legends, ongoing conflicts, and unexplained phenomena make it the scariest country in the world in 2024. Whether you're a believer in the supernatural or a skeptic, the stories from this land will send chills down your spine. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world's scariest country, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing explorations. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. See you in the next one.